The history of the United States is a tapestry woven with both triumphs and tragedies. Among its most profound and enduring narratives is the struggle for racial justice, a story that begins long before the nation's founding. In 1619, the first African slaves arrived on American shores, marking the beginning of a brutal institution that would exploit millions for over 2 centuries. Slavery, a system of unimaginable cruelty, stripped individuals of their humanity and contradicted the very ideals of freedom and equality proclaimed by the American Revolution and the Constitution of 1787. Yet even after the abolition of slavery in 1865, the promise of liberty remained unfulfilled for African Americans. The Jim Crow era ushered in a new form of oppression, as laws were enacted to enforce racial segregation and disenfranchise Black citizens. This systemic racism was mirrored in the genocide and displacement of Native Americans. The injustices extended beyond social and legal realms into medical ethics, as seen in the infamous Tuskegee study, where African Americans were subjected to unethical experimentation without consent. Meanwhile, racial violence continued unabated, with lynching becoming a horrific symbol of racial terror. The mid-20th century brought the Civil Rights Movement, a pivotal struggle led by visionaries like Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks. Their courage and determination challenged segregation and sought to dismantle institutional discrimination, but not without facing significant resistance. Today, the legacy of these struggles is evident in ongoing issues like mass incarceration, often described as a modern form of slavery. Furthermore, discriminatory immigration policies have targeted various groups, exemplified by the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882. In recent years, the Black Lives Matter movement has emerged as a powerful force against racial violence and police brutality. The history of racial injustice in America is a continuous thread that demands our attention and action. As we reflect on these events, we are reminded that the journey toward equality is ongoing.